because the topic is speed. So I'm gonna give you the info as fast as I can. We talked about it yesterday about procrastination. The number one way, pretty much the only way to get rid of procrastination, or at least decrease that shit. What you want to do is decrease the amount of time between you thinking about doing something and then you actually doing it. Decrease that shit, and that's how you get rid of the procrastination. Now, granted, that might sound easier said, might be easier said than done. Yeah, that's right. Easier said than done, right? I know. But a tip that I can give you is we all got the same 24 hours in a day. Some of y'all work night shifts, some of y'all work day shifts, some of y'all work mid shift, whatever. Whenever your day starts, whatever the fuck that is, and I'll use your day off as an example just because a lot of y'all gonna try to use your job as an excuse to not be shit. I've done it. I'm probably kind of doing it now. But on your day off, let's say you ain't got nothing planned, make some fucking plans. Probably the night before, because you ain't got to get up for work. You can stay up a little bit later, write down some shit that you should be doing, make a little list on your phone, write it down on paper, whatever. When you wake up, as soon as you wake up, start knocking out that list. And your goal should be to finish the list before lunch. So whenever you normally eat lunch, that's when you should be done with everything on that list. Now, granted, some things, like, don't be putting like your life fucking goals on there, because you're probably not going to accomplish that in 6, 7, 8 hours. But like stuff you can actually do in a day, you can generally speed that process up and do it in half a day and get more done, feel more accomplished at the end of that day. Now, I get it. On your day off, you don't want to do shit, especially if you got like one of those super like mentally draining jobs. And if you're doing physical work like your boy be doing, you really ain't trying to do shit. But if you want a better life, you got to just suck it up and do what you got to do. You got to be an adult and do the thing you don't want to do. So growing up, I realized as a kid, my whole life as a kid is basically doing what adults told me to do. That's your whole life as a kid. And then you get older, you try to, branch out, do your own thing, do what you want to do, especially like them teenage years. You like, you know what? I know enough about the world that I'm going to just do what the fuck I want to do. And you get a little bit older, and you start to realize, you know what? Maybe the adults in my childhood were right, and I should have listened to them. Or you had some shitty adults, and you realize, you know what? Nah, they was wrong. I was right. I should have just did more of what I wanted to do. Hey, it could go either way. My whole point is, stop thinking about doing stuff and just do it. Doesn't matter what it is, good, bad, neutral. Look, just don't be stagnant. You need to always constantly be moving. That is how you make your life better. That's how you fix the suck. Yes, I understand, especially if you're a man. You probably watching me, you more than likely are. We like to embrace the suck and just tough it out and power through shit, which you have to do sometimes as a man. I understand that. But part of embracing the suck is realizing, look, you can beat that shit. Like, whatever life you want, you can actually have that. You just need to pick a path that'll lead you to that life. Like, doing the same shit every single day for years at a time clearly ain't been working for you. So you probably should try something else. That's what you need to be on, bro. So, recap. Like I said, it's going to be a quick video. I ain't going to have you out here for 20 minutes talking about speed and shit. Think about it. 30 seconds. Write it down. Soon as you get the time to do that shit, do that shit. Like, don't continuously think about the same thing over and over again, running over scenarios in your head. Just fucking do it. That's it. I'm out.